Welcome back to our Game of Thrones recap series. After the devastating events of the Red Wedding, Season 4 kicks off with major players reacting and making their next moves across Westeros and beyond. In this episode, Two Swords, we see the Lannisters consolidating power, new arrivals in King's Landing with dangerous intentions, Daenerys continuing her relentless march, and some of our favorite survivors navigating an increasingly brutal world. Let's dive in. We open in King's Landing, where Lord Tywin Lannister, the ever-calculating patriarch, is overseeing the melting down of Ned Stark's ancestral Valyrian steel sword, Ice. This powerful symbol of northern power is reforged into two new blades for House Lannister, a clear visual representation of their dominance and the Starks' downfall. Tywin urges his son Jaime, now back in the capital after being freed but without his sword hand, to abandon his Kingsguard vows. Tywin wants Jaime to return to Casterly Rock to rule and produce heirs, ensuring the Lannister legacy. However, Jaime steadfastly refuses, committed to his vows despite their limitations and the mockery they've earned him. This highlights the deep, ongoing conflict between father and son. Meanwhile, the city is abuzz with the arrival of guests for King Joffrey's wedding. Tyrion Lannister is tasked with welcoming Prince Oberyn Martell of Dorne. Oberyn, known as the Red Viper for his deadly fighting style and penchant for poisons, makes it immediately clear his visit isn't just for festivities. He's here for vengeance against the Lannisters, specifically Tywin and Gregor, the Mountain, Clegane, whom he holds responsible for the brutal murder of his beloved sister, Elia Martell, and her children during the sack of King's Landing years ago. His arrival sets a tense and dangerous tone for the season.
If the Mountain killed my sister, your father gave the order. Tell your father I'm here. Tell him the Lannisters aren't the only ones who'll be their ends.
Across the Narrow Sea, Daenerys Targaryen and her growing army are on the march towards Meereen, the greatest of the slaver cities. She observes her three dragons, Drogon, Rhaegal, and Viserion, who are now significantly larger and more difficult to control. As her army approaches Meereen, they are met with a horrific sight. Hundreds of crucified slave children lining the road, a brutal message from the masters of the city. Daenerys is devastated and enraged, vowing swift and terrible retribution against the masters. Jaime receives a new golden hand to replace the one he lost, a gleaming symbol of his altered state. His relationship with his sister Cersei is complicated by his return, his injury, and their differing opinions on figures like Tyrion. Elsewhere, Sansa has a peculiar encounter with Sir Dontos Hollard, the fool she saved from Joffrey's cruelty. He gives her a seemingly innocent necklace as a thank you, a gesture that feels like it could be connected to the ever-scheming Littlefinger, who is also shown in the gardens. Despite the skepticism and animosity from Thorne, Jon relays crucial intelligence. Mance Rayder plans to attack Castle Black from the north, while a separate wildling force, led by Tormund Giantsbane and the cannibalistic Thenns, will attack from the south after signaling with a massive fire. Master Aemon ultimately vouches for Jon's truthfulness, sparing him from execution. Finally, on the road, Arya Stark is traveling with Sandor Clegane, the Hound, in an unlikely partnership. They stumble upon a small inn where they encounter a group of Lannister soldiers. Among them, Arya recognizes Polliver, the man who killed her friend Lomi and stole her sword, Needle, back in Season 2. While the Hound engages the soldiers in a brutal fight, fueled by a demand for chicken, Arya seizes the opportunity. In a chilling moment of burgeoning vengeance, she reclaims Needle and kills Polliver himself, reciting the cruel words he said to Lomi as she does it. This marks a significant step in Arya's journey down a dark path. This episode, Two Swords, perfectly sets the stage for Season 4. We see the raw political power of the Lannisters solidified, the introduction of a volatile new player in Oberyn Martell, the increasing challenges and moral weight of Daenerys' mission across the sea, and the stark reality of survival and revenge taking root in Arya Stark. With threats both external and internal, the stage is set for shifting dynamics and major conflicts to come. Thanks for watching this recap. If you enjoyed it, please give us a like and subscribe for more Game of Thrones episode breakdowns. Let us know in the comments which storyline you're most excited to see unfold this season.